I'm sorry, I was off all week, but Frank will be back tomorrow.
Right. I'll do another.
Love life for a job. 2 quick doubles is something. Mia right away.
Mia, that is a complex question. I need that away.
Well, Dean, luckily I'm like a captive shrink with unlimited alcohol. So shoot.
Like to hear people's problems, do you?
I get curious. On occasion.
Work thing. Sent you a message. You ever do something behind someone's back because you had to?
Now you feel bad? Well, Dean, if you had to, I feel guilty.
Well, you know we don't have enough room for the world. So pop that can, sister.
You need to slow your roll down.
The more I drink, the better I tell you.
Well, I'm off in an hour. Don't cuss out on me.
Well, you got so much to bear.
Good choice.
Bobby, what do you got? Those chicken scratches. Definitely Egyptian. Book of the Dead.
So, good news then.
They identify the god Osiris. Real authoritarian type. He gets a hold of you, he's judge, jury, and executioner. Lore says that he can see directly into the human heart. He weighs the guilt, he finds more than a feather's worth, boom, you're done.
So what's he doing in Dearborn?
Well, it seems like he just pops up and does his circuit judge act and then disappears again. That's all I got so far. You know what this means?
Yeah. We gotta find him before he goes underground again.
No, you idiot. It means you two got to get the hell out of Dodge.
This guy hones in on people that feel guilty.
Who does that sound like to you?
Well, enjoy yourself. Some of the ground bars. Put your mid down.
Oh yeah,
Chester.
remember this one?
Yeah. This is what you do.
It's like that one woman who got dumped or something. He kills her. Wait, what?
Occasional constipation, diarrhea, gas, or bloating. She does help defend against those digestive issues. Take Phillips Colon Health Probiotic Caps daily with 3 types of good bacteria. 400 likes? Pass. Try Phillips Colon Health.
I tried hard to fix it. But when we brought our daughter home, that was it. Now I have Nicoderm CQ.
The Nicoderm CQ patch with unique extended release technology helps prevent your urge to smoke all day.
That's the best thing that ever happened to me. Every great wine needs a great house.
Welcome to the 24th Annual SAG Awards. Yes, I know how to handle a mic. I'm really good at it. Fast order. Right?
The 24th Annual Screen Actors Guild Awards, hosted by Kristen Bell.
I got the job.
Live Sunday, January 21st at 8, only on TNT and TBS.
Wish your skin could bounce back like it used to? Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel. With hyaluronic acid, it plumps skin cells with intense hydration and locks it in for supple, hydrated skin. Hydro Boost from Neutrogena.
Trident gum is bursting with more flavor, which is much better than a previous idea we had. Gum that's just bursting. Trident, bursting with more flavor. Much better idea. You always put cheese and pearls in your sandwich?
Of course, they're chips. Chips plus sandwich equals the perfect lunch.
Oh, don't forget the pickle. It's kind of a big deal.
More cheese and variety. More cheese flavor.
It's kind of a big deal.
Turn up your swagger game with one-a-day meds. A complete multivitamin with key nutrients plus B vitamins for heart health. Your one-a-day is showing. Save up to $8 on one-a-day. See Sunday's paper.
We salute the tryers, the flyers, and those who find their heart's desires. There's a little klutz in all of us. That's why we made Clorox Splashless Bleach. Splashless. Shine on klutzes, shine on.
Would you like your loved ones to never worry about money? It's the Publishers Clearinghouse $5,000 a week forever prize. $5,000 a week for your life. Then after that, someone you choose gets $5,000 a week for their life. Enter PCH.com on February 23rd. Wait forever.
Mom, dinosaurs only eat meat. Actually, the biggest dinos only eat plants, and Country Crock is made with plants. Country Crock has always been made with the goodness of plants. It has real, simple ingredients and that same country fresh taste you love. Welcome to Crock Country.
Progresso soups are so full of magnificent and delicious ingredients, they print the label on a blue ribbon. I don't see any other blue ribbon labels around here, except when I'm there, wearing the one I got for winning best at being the best. Progresso soup, you simply must taste it.
America's top critics are raving Hostiles is one of the best films of the year. Christian Bale is astounding. It's the finest Western since Unforgiven. Hostiles, rated R, now playing in select theaters everywhere January 19th.
Nick was born to move. 3 toddlers won't stop him, and I have a lower back pain. Because at a Dr. Scholl's kiosk, I got a recommendation for a custom fit or thud to relieve his foot back pain from being on his feet. Dr. Scholl's, born to move.
Lead normal lives. You're not normal people. You're librarians.
You've heard of us.
We have a duty to guard the world.
This is the job we signed up for. Do you believe in magic?
Actually, I do.
When the world didn't end, that was because of me.
An institution is only as good as the people in it. That's us.
The Librarians, all new Wednesdays at 8 on TNT and the TNT app.
Third message. Better not be loaded. Call me, this is important. Dean, about time, man.
Hello?
Who's this?
Oh, well, I picked this off the ground where I've been standing for 10 minutes listening to it ring. Is this Dean's phone?
Yeah.
Well, you're supposed to meet me here.
Where are you? I can be right there. Sam?
Idiot. Tell him to stay there.
No, please. I'm sorry. Please, get it to us.
Oh, man, I hope he's okay.
Now, where exactly did you find his phone?
There?
Thanks.
Really warmly words from symbols.
What's burning, Mr. Winchester? Here, Houdini, please. Now, you want to talk charges, or I'm going to talk about your Bukowski shtick at the bar? What, you can't jump a guy when he's sober? You got that 3% quite a talk, huh? Got a couple of
Speaking of, you're gonna skulk all night, Sam? Miriam? Nice job finding us.
Oh, thanks.
I assume you figured out who I am, too.
Yeah. You want to fill me in? Osiris. He's an Egyptian god.
Ta-da!
Now go about your business, Sam. Look, if anyone should be on trial, it's me.
That's for me to decide now. Go away.
But he has the right to an attorney, doesn't he? Let me defend him.
That's unusual.
Or you're going to respect his rights or not?
Why not?
Say, you're not a lawyer. That's pre-law.
Yeah, All right, then. Let's get started. Now, the list of witnesses I can call.
Endless. Objection.
Are you going to let me finish my sentence?
No, this isn't fair.
Fair. I'm sorry. Moving on. I can make it very simple. 3 witnesses.
Objection.
Grounds.
Witnesses being called without prior notice. Good. That's not a good way.
Yeah. Very fine objection. Denied.
What? Why?
Was our judge, sir. Now stop objecting, or I'll find you in contempt. That is good. So I advise you to let me move it along. Prosecution calls Joanna Beth Harvell to the stand. Joe?
Dean. Sam. Long time.
State your name for the court.
Joe Harvell.
And what is your relationship to Dean Winchester?
We work together.
Isn't it true that you admired him?
Well, as a hunter, yeah. As a guy, he's kind of a jerk.
So, you saw him as a mentor of sorts.
I wouldn't put it like that.
How would you put it?
I don't know. I trusted him. So if you're trying to say that he was a bad guy or
Was it hard?
what?
Working with him? Considering your feelings?
No. What feelings?
You would have done quite a bit for him. Followed him into any battle.
I know what you're getting at, and
So Dean had nothing to do with the first case, the one that started it all.
it wasn't like that.
No feelings. Not at all. You would have chosen the exact same road. Ended up in that hardware store. What a fuse.
What a piece of work, you know that. Put words in her mouth.
Under control, counsel. Or I'll remove his tongue. Your witness?
Joe. So, your dad wasn't alive.
Yes, he was.
In the relationship with him.
Good. I mean,
You idolized him.
basically.
So why'd you start? To impress some loudmouth ass you just met? Or because you wanted to be like your dad?
Daddy issues. Definitely. Listen, Dean, I don't...
All right. You two can have a moment to strategize. And then I'll call my next witness.
All right. Who's the next witness? He'll let you know.
I got no clue. This whole thing's like a freaking episode of Pee-wee's Playhouse.
Next witness. Prosecution calls Sam Winchester to the stand. Sam, not exactly the life expected.
Details a little bit.
For a while there, you're going to be a real lawyer. Married Jess.
That was a long time ago.
But were you not happily out of the family racket until Dean showed back up in that gas guzzler? The truth now.
It's coming.
That one act had quite a domino effect. Come back. Your girl's dead.
That was his fault.
Sure. And now there's everything that came after. All the death and the blood and hanging on by a thread. None of that is on Dean directly. Don't you think that
He brought up a point.
Back into that catastrophic mess rather than you with him than be alone?
No. One way or another, I got pulled back in.
You know that for certain.
Pretty sure.
Pretty sure.
I'm positive.
I believe you. Hey, if it was about convincing me, I would say what? I don't decide anything, Sam. I don't decide Dean's guilt. I just weigh the guilt that's already there. This is solely about how Dean feels. Way down. That's the brakes.
Wait. So if Dean believes he's innocent, then he is?
If. Why do I bring up the past? To see if he feels like God. People want to be judged. They really do. When your heart's heavy, let me tell you, your punishment's mercy.
I want to call Dean to the stand.
Oh, you do now? There is an order to this stuff, you know. Okay, I'll allow it.
So, Dean, when you came and got me, did you know Jesse Dahmer? Or any of it?
Of course not.
Right. How could you? You know he's psychic? That's a question.
No, definitely not psychic.
Great. So why would you feel guilty about not predicting the future?
Maybe it doesn't make any sense. Actually, yeah, no, I don't.
What about Joe? Did you actually kill her?
No.
Isn't it true that you don't feel guilty about her? That you're just sad she's dead? That it just blows?
Actually, maybe, I like this style, Sam. Very engaging.
Dean, does any of this feel on you?
No.
Then is your heart heavy with guilt? Or just none of this guy's business?
What you said, the second thing.
Then I rest my case.
Very good. Both of you. Because I really enjoyed that, I'm going to be generous and ask. Dean, do you want me to call my last witness?
I know you didn't want to let her go, but it was the right thing to do.
No problem. But I've had enough.
What the hell's he talking about?
Enough Alan McFeely. Just drop the hammer, will you?
He's giving us more time.
It's not going to make a difference, Sam. You need another moment? You done? I find you, Dean Winchester, guilty in your heart, and sentence you to die. I suggest you get your affairs in order quickly.
Tell us what made you want to be part of the aliens?
It was the story. I play Sarah Howard. She is brilliant, ahead of her time. She becomes a part of this team. They begin this journey together. She's a real badass, I suppose. It's the process of the work that drives me. Telling stories. That's why I do this.
The Alienist, premieres January 22nd at 9 on TNT.
There's taquitos in here too. So we can make a ravioli or something.
Alright.
Give extra.